Suspect is armed. Officers are on the scene. Suspect is in custody.
Attention inmates, please report to the mess hall for this week's episode of
Death Sentence! It's on, baby! Death Sentence is a one-liner writing competition. 2 comics, 5 rounds. Who wins? You decide. Vote for the winner at the end of the show. Now, please welcome your host, Brianna!
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Death Sentence, the first and only online one-liner writing comedy competition show thing. With me, your host, Brianna. Very excited to be back for another week of one-liner comedy, so let's meet this week's player, shall we? Yeah! Coming at us all the way from Arlington, Massachusetts, it's one of my very good friends, Emily Mame Ford. Her opponent comes from Worcester, Massachusetts. He is actually not a comedian, but he is very funny, and I love him very, very much. So please give a warm welcome to Roberto Solis.
Bitch!
Fun fact, he loves mint chocolate, so if you like his work, you should mail him Andes and Junior Mints in the mail. He would love that. I will dox him for this. Alright! You know this week's players. You know the rules. So let's get things started with round 1. Triangles. Otherwise known as polyamorous couples. Triangles.
If an oily mama can't get her young living pyramid scheme off the ground, is it just called a triangle scheme?
Hippos are like triangles. Actually, they're not.
A triangle is like that joke, because actually, it's not. What the hell was that? I don't know. Maybe I'm too dumb. I don't get it. Triangles are like hippos, because I can't find the length of one of its side without it being a suicide mission. I don't know, I need to stop thinking too hard, because now I'm trying to do like fucking triangle math, like Pythagorean theorem. Jesus Christ. Let's just keep it moving to round 2. Crying. There is no crying in baseball or Death Sentence. So let's do this. Crying.
The easiest way to make a Patriots fan cry is to ask him how their MAGA granddaddy's doing at his retirement home down in Tampa Bay.
As someone who's been overweight most of my life, if I ever meet Fergie, I'm going to tell her the truth. Big girls do cry.
I don't know. I don't really care about sports. Tom Brady kisses his son on the mouth. That's gross. And, yeah, Emily's just really hit close to home. Hey. So let's keep it moving to round 3. Farm animals. This is a picture of Roberto milking a cow. And it makes me laugh every time. Farm animals.
Male cows are the best cows because their milk has the most protein.
I grew up on a farm with chickens. Sometimes I'd watch them have sex. Does that make me a cluck?
That was a great round, you guys. Awesome job. I like how you both just really heard farm animals and were like, you know what? Come. Ew. Alright, let's keep this show chugging right along to round 4. Tools. A lot of those in comedy. Tools.
Why go to Home Depot to get my tools when I can just drive down Depot Road in Oxford and see half of my graduating class?
I once had a science teacher who'd always skate from point A to point B. His name was William, but to us, he was Mr. Barrow. One day he quit science and he went into agriculture, and at that point I realized that he was never a man. He was always a wheelbarrow.
Shout out Oxford Public schools, everybody. And I don't know what was going on with that second joke. Like, I was expecting, like, a pun about wrenches or, like, something about hose or something, but I don't know. We got, like, a whole-ass backstory. That was kind of neat. I don't know. Speaking of weird soliloquies, it's that part of the show where I have to stop everything to remind you that at the end of this program, head on over to my Instagram at Not a Damn Cheese and vote in the poll in my Instagram story for who you think did the better job. Fuck yeah, that's it, easy peasy. And with that being said, let's keep it going to our final round. Chores. Sometimes it's sweeping or doing the dishes, another time it's sitting in your living room with a sparkly background and editing this fucking show. Chores.
Chores must really suck if you're a vacuum.
Every time I do laundry, I wash exactly 21 items, but I still have to fold.
Oh, that was a cute little pun. The camera work, you know, I'm always gonna give points to someone who does, like, little skits or whatever. I fucking love that. But Emily had a really solid gambling joke. It was really subtle. Took me a minute to get it, because, I don't know, I'm also very dumb. So, I mean, who gives a shit what I think, you guys? It's not up to me to figure out who's gonna move closer to that grand cash prize. It is up to you. So head on over to my Instagram at Not a Damn Cheese and vote for either Roberto or Emily. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Emily and Roberto, for taking part. I gotta go scale my coffee pot, so I will see you right here next week on Death Sentence. Bye!